So here we are, morning of day 1. Just got out of the car, parked at the trailhead, and starting down the Highline Trail in the Wind River Range. And it's a beautiful morning, no wind,
just crisp,
perfect temperature, and I'm with my beautiful sister. We're gonna tackle this adventure.
Yes, we are.
But it's just the clouds sitting in there.
Beautiful water.
Yeah. So we'll keep on updating you as we get down the trail. So we are about to stop for lunch. We found a beautiful spot. We just crossed a nice bridge over the Green River. And this is our view. We're sitting right along the river. Beautiful day. So for you, Pierre, this is where we camped last time, just before our big climb. You probably remember this little trail that goes out to where we put our tent. There's actually some people out there right now, but anyway, where we first set up our tent, I showed Marie, is right back in here. And I said, Marie, and I came down and walked down. It's like, oh, there's a little trail there. And as soon as I got past the trees, I'm like, oh, no, this is where we got to camp. So, yeah. We are making our way up the climb, switchbacks. We come around a corner and, oh, it's so just amazing. See the waterfall through there. Way up there. You see the peaks way up there?
What? Oh, yeah.
The peaks way up there. I think we gotta stop. We're doing switchback after switchback right now, so it's amazing. So we are all set up at camp. We're at Indian Creek Trail, or Indian Trail Creek, or whatever. And we got the stream down there. Beautiful views here. And the tent up there. We're gonna go sit and have a little snack in the sun by the stream. Right, morning of day 2, and we woke up to frosty morning. It was nice and cold, and we have cold fingers and toes, but starting to move and finally getting to the sun. It's a gorgeous day, and it's gonna warm up quickly, so we're excited to to see what adventures come our way today. The trail is beautiful. Got lots of climbing today. Excited about that. And potentially do knapsack coal. We're not quite sure yet. But check out our view. There's Marie. We're still bundled up. All right, checking in. Check out where we're at. We just climbed Vista Pass. I don't even know if we're at the top of it or not, but anyway, this is the amazing view we have.
That's where we landed.
Like, come around. It's just unbelievable. And we were commenting on how, when you come at a different time of year, which I've never hiked at this time of year, the colors are just different. The lighting is different. It's just, it's like a whole different hike. so fun. Great. So we are just about ready to climb up Cube Rock Pass. As you can see, why they call it Cube Rock Pass, because there's lots of cube-shaped rocks and not a lot of trail, which is really fun. But you can see the pass up there, kind of between those two peaks. And if you look this way, got a beautiful view.
Oh, thank you, Renee.
My beautiful sister. And
Mountains pale in comparison with my beauty.
I absolutely cannot walk and videotape at the same time, so see you down the trail. Okay, we decided to do knapsack hole. Love it or leave it, but you know, how can you pass this up? It's just amazing, and you know, this is the epic day we knew we were gonna do.
Amazing.
I think we go up right in the middle of those two peaks in the center. But lunch first. Gotta have some energy to climb. We did end up seeing another guy who was going to do the same thing, so that's a bit helpful for us. Just, you know, we can kind of see which way he decides to go up. He has never done this before, we have, so that's another or I have, so it's another positive. There's not a whole lot of snow that we have to contend with, which is also positive. And we'll see you with some more stunning views. We decided to do knapsack hole, and we did not videotape too much on the way up because it sucked.
We were gonna die.
We were gonna die. It was like the hardest thing ever. And
Not
but
die
now
athletically, but die from
yeah,
an
like
avalanche.
physically.
Or whatever it is when it's rocks.
But you know, we're now on the other side of it, and we made it down, and we're just blown away by the amazing beauty again. Because it wasn't so. It's hard for it to be beautiful when you think you're gonna die. But we're here, and you know, we're gonna make our way down and see how far we get. So we made it to camp, night 2, over Knapsack Hole, and just at the very tip of Titcomb Basin to set up camp. And see, we came through that up there. It's already 6:45, so we're probably gonna just have some dinner and then hit the sack. But there's our tip of Titcomb Basin. We'll head down there tomorrow. And there's Marie. Woohoo! We feel like pretty badass women
We
tonight.
are badass women. We don't have to feel like it. We are, baby. We are.
Woo. Morning 3. We just packed up our tent and started hiking. And we're already unloading clothes because we're finally in the sun. And this is our view. It's a beautiful morning again. Quite frosty, but beautiful. And we're going to be walking down towards along Island Lakes, and we'll catch you down the trail. Just wanted to show this spot and capture it for us on video. It's just stunning.
It's too much. It's too beautiful for words.
You just need to video. We are just getting to Island Lakes, which maybe this isn't quite, maybe it's maybe it's a little bit yet. It's just endless, right? It's amazing.
I'm checking it everywhere.
Catching you up down the trail, further down the Island Lake area. Oh my. There's definitely a lot more people in this section. Of course, Titcomb Basin is majorly popular.
Oh my word.
Beautiful valley. Leaving Island Lakes. It's a beautiful view. It's just amazing.
Oh my gosh.
See the peaks way back in there in the distance.
I think that glacier, then the farthest left glacier, is the one that we came down next to.
Yeah, I think so. Just wanted to check in. Just turned off onto the CDT and got some beautiful views again. Just different perspective. Wow. It's like no matter which way you turn. Wow. We keep on saying wow, so we apologize.
Because it, wow. Oh.
We are just about to have lunch. We just climbed a bunch and came into this, up to this view. And we're gonna sit by this lake, this beautiful lake, and have some lunch. We washed our pant legs off, filtered some water. Just had lunch and thought I'd take you down the trail with us a little bit. There are just so many lakes. Because on every corner there's more lakes and high peaks. It's incredible. This is magic. So, for Pierre, we are just coming up to Upper Jean. This is the spot where we spent 2 nights on 2 different trips to this area. Love you, babe. So we are coming down into the Elbow Lakes area, and it's just so different. Just turn the corner and you just see this totally different landscape. Much rounder, and there's a rock sitting precariously on top of that mountain. Definitely a day of the lakes. Yesterday was the day of the passes. Today is the day of the lakes. So again, just such a different landscape. We're coming down the trail here.
Past Double Lake.
Yep, past Double Lake. I can just see the difference
Unbelievable.
in what we were just in not that long ago.
Walking through fields of gold, rock all alongside us.
Cliffs, like rounded edged cliffs compared to the jaggedy. There's a stream down here. So we are all set up for camp tonight. We kind of went off trail a little bit and found this beautiful lake. We've got beautiful views all around us. It's warm enough actually that we were able to kind of bathe in the lake, which was wonderful. There's the tent all set up and the view. And we'll probably have dinner. Night 3. And the day was absolutely epic. It was gorgeous. We're starting our journey for the day. Packed up camp. It's a cold start to the morning, but boy, is it warming up quickly now that the sun is peeking up. And this is what we're seeing. Just amazing. You can kind of see the trail down there. Just such a different look to these mountains than before. But we'll keep on updating you up the trail as we go. So we are walking up to Summit Lake. Some stunning views again. All the way around. That's where we came from. Marie. Letting her lead today. You can hear her making noises. Those are her noises all the time as we go down the trail and we come up on another stunning view. Just amazing. Here we are on trail. We were going down for a long time, kind of in the woods. So I neglected to really pull out the video camera, but of course you get to a view like this and it's like, okay, it's time again. Headed up the long way towards Porcupine Pass. Oh wow. So the rest of the day we're kind of going up, up, up. First part of the day we went down, down, down. So here's the trail. There's Marie. Up we go. I'm gonna catch you everybody up as we climb from the lake that we were just down. It's just, words cannot even express how beautiful it is. It is a little bit more smoky today, for sure. But
And then a cloud in the sky.
yeah, I mean we're just climbing away towards this, what looks like a pass, but it's not really named on the map. But we've done a heck of a lot of climbing, at least for the last probably hour and a half or hour and 20 minutes. We're getting towards the top. Super windy, so you probably can't hear me, but we made it to the top. Favorite pass, and I'm sure he'll recognize this down the valley. And then coming up the other side. Very cool pass. Just amazingly, stunningly beautiful. And we made it. We milked every ounce out of our last day. Hopefully make it down to camp in an hour or 45 minutes or so. So there's Marie. Marie, say hi. Woohoo! So coming down, finished all the switchbacks. Now we're coming down into the woods, into the valley. It's beautiful. Definitely smokier today. And we'll probably catch you at camp. We finally made it to camp. This is my third time at this campsite. It took a heck of a long time to get here. Pierre had said 17 miles today, and we did, I think, a total of 22 or 23. And we are both extremely tired and hungry and glad to be done with the day, but it was a beautiful, epic day, one that will go down in our memories for sure. This is just outside of our campsite. We've got a 5-mile hike in tomorrow to our car. And I think that we're gonna sleep good tonight for sure. Right, Marie?
What?
Gonna sleep good tonight?
Yes.
So we made it to Green River again. Get a few glimpses of the lake on this side, but this is an amazing, it's like a total reflection because the lake is absolutely glass. There is not a stitch of wind today at all. Making our way to the end of the lake and to the car.
at that, like the very vague reflections from the Smoky Mountains.
That's so cool. Love you can take pictures while you're videotaping.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. When is a lake that calm? It's a big lake.
Wow.
Oh, look, there's a clearing right up here. Oh. Oh my word.
There we go.